going to invite everyone to take their seats. Shabbat Shalom. Oh no, you guys can do better than that. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. I'm kind of just the warm-up act, because when Levi and Brenna are up here and they say Shabbat Shalom, I want to say, let's see, what are you going to say back? Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Okay, yeah, they need to feel your love when they're up here. Welcome to Congregation Shir Shalom on this beautiful, sunny evening, Friday evening. We have never had this problem in all of our time at Congregation Shir Shalom. In 70 years in this building, we have never been blinded by the light before. Those windows are new as of September, and so this is the first time we're testing them out in May. And apparently, there's sun, even in Buffalo. Raise your hand if this is your first time here at Congregation Shir Shalom. Yeah. All right, and then by show of hands, how many of you are family or friends of Brenna and Levi? Okay. Well, we're really excited to have you here. Just a word for those of you that might never have been in a synagogue before. We're using the Mishkan Tefillah prayer book. And it opens right to left, so the opposite of English. There is a lot of Hebrew that we will be singing and reading, and the Hebrew will always have the transliteration, the English letters. I should also point out a couple of other things as we go through. First of all, it's Cantor Frank, I'm Rabbi Alex. We do have doors, exit doors over here, and we have wonderful bathrooms right out in the front. We had great greeters, Linda Bergman, Sherry Jo Reich, and Mark Nightinger. So we thank them for all that they did. And we are, for our normal members here, we're very sad. Bruce actually has another engagement tonight, so we're missing Bruce here. And did you see Sean can play the harpsichord? Sean, is there?
It's just a regular.
Just a regular. See, I didn't even know. What's the difference between a harpsichord? Is a harpsichord bigger?
No, it's a piano.
Oh, okay.
That's just one string.
I see. So how many instruments do you know? I can't even see you. It says something.
There's in a bunch of recorders, but you know.
So recorder, piano, organ, harp?
And guitar later.
Guitar, okay. What's that instrument that Mike always used to play? The whatchamacallit instrument? You know, that he put together. I don't know. We'll see it. We'll have to test Sean out, see if he knows how to do that one. He probably could figure it out.
Oh, a washboard.
A washboard, oh yeah.
You play the washboard.
Yeah. All right, we are ready to bring up Brenna and Levi, and I'm going to scoot over here. They are going to begin our prayers with Hine Matovu Manayim. It's on page 128. From the Psalms, excuse me. How wonderful it is for brothers and sisters to be together.
שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Wonderful. All right, we're going to turn to our candle lighting blessing on page 120, and we're going to invite the rest of Levi and Brenna's family up here. We got Josh and Maureen, and we also, of course, have Danica. So come on up. There we go. Okay. So they're going to be in charge of lighting the candles, and Brenna and Levi are going to say the blessings. by the light. I think there's a rock song.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Blessed are the candles that light our way through Shabbat. If one of you want to lift up our Kiddush cup there, Josh, I guess, page 123 for Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kosho v'ahava u'ratzon hihilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom tehila lemikra el kodesh zecher yitziat mitzrayim kivanu baharta ve'otanu kidashta migohamim v'shabbat kashecha v'ahava u'ratzon yichotanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat.
Amen. L'chaim. Now that we've sanctified the Shabbat day, we're ready to welcome in Shabbat. And Danica and Levi, it's okay if you want to take a step back. Oh, we forgot. We need our tallis blessing. So yeah, we need. So we're going to have their grandmother, Linda, where's their grandma? Come up. Oh, and Alan as well. Oh, it's a surprise. I love that. Okay. The Talit blessing is on page 190. A Talit, the fringe garment, is a symbol of Jewish adulthood, which Levi and Brenna have achieved today as they wear these beautiful talitot that were picked out to them by their grandparents. Okay, and they're going to recite the traditional blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahi'ateh b'tzitzit.
Amen. Blessed are you, God, King of the universe, who sanctifies us through your commandments and commands us to wear the fringe garment, the talit. May you wear these wonderful talit throughout your life. And we are going to turn, because this is their very first time in wearing something. We have what's called the Sheki Anu prayer for new things. Page 648.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'higianu l'azman hazeh.
Amen. Bless you, God, who brings us life, allows us to be present and arrive in this very moment, and we say, Amen. We'll now invite Levi and Brenna if you want to go take a seat with your family. And we are ready now to welcome in the Shabbat officially with L'cha Dodi on page 138. This is a prayer where we actually invite Shabbat in as if it was a bride at a wedding. And we're going to sing together the first, second, fifth, and ninth verse. On the ninth verse, we rise. We face the doorway over there in the sun. We bow as Shabbat comes into the room, and then we welcome each other by waving at one another, creating a community together. Again, we're on page 138. Welcome one another. And that was we remained standing. I'm sorry, before you sit down. That was the first time I saw people waving and also covering their eyes. It's like we're looking for Moses out there. All right, we're going to turn to page 146. This is our call of community. Community is so important in each of our lives. When we have a celebration like a B'nai Mitzvah, or when we just need one another, and coming together each time is a little different. We have people coming from far away and near, and how special it is for us to be together as a community. Again, 146.
Try with us.
On the bottom of page 149, let's read about this moment of change we're in. This is an hour of change. Within it, we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai Hamariv Araviv. Page 150, we sing about God's love for us and our love for God.
אהבת עולם בית ישראל, עמך אהבת. תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו, בשוכבנו ובקומנו, נצליח בחוקיך. ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו באורך ימינו, ובהם נגן יומם ולילה. באהבתך התשים ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל.
I'd like to bring up Brenna and Levi to lead us in the Shema, and right afterwards we are going to need Becca Reich, their aunt, to lead us in V'ahavta. And we're on page 152.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto Leolam Va'ed.
And you may be seated. The V'ahavta that Becca's going to lead is on page 154.
Please join with me. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושינתן לבניך, ודיברת בם, בפשיטך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשלתך ובקומך. תרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתרתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
Let's read together on page 155 in English. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them at work, whether you are tired or you are rested. Let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. They are reminders to do all of my mitzvot, so that you can be holy for God. I am Adonai, your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai, your God. We continue on page 158 with the crossing of the sea, what Moses sang after we crossed into freedom, and Cantor Frank will lead us. I invite you to rise as we turn to our tefillah, our central prayer on 164. It goes through page 180. Feel free to read the Hebrew, the English, or just your own private prayers, and when you're finished, you may be seated. Again, we'll resume services on page 180. We're going to continue with our services on page 180 with Oseh Shalom, a prayer for peace in the world.
Shalom Imroma, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'akol Yisrael, V'Hibru, Amen. Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu.
please provide us peace here in this world. We need it soon. We're going to turn now to our Torah service, which is on page 366. And this is the moment, really, the centerpiece of the B'nai Mitzvah. Here at Congregation Shir Shalom, we don't always read on Friday nights, but we do sometimes read. And there's a wonderful time with the whole community together. And we're going to need some helpers for this. We're going to need Danica, who's going to be opening our ark. And we're also going to need all of the grandparents and parents. So we're going to need Alan and Linda and Vera, if you could come up here. And Josh and Maureen as well. We already have Levi and Brenna here. Okay, we're going to make a line from Levi and Brenna all the way to the ark. What's going to be happening in just a minute is we're actually going to be passing the tradition, passing the Torah down from generation to generation. So we need the grandparents right by the ark over here. And the lucky thing, by the way, is we have 2 Torahs, so this is very exciting. Okay, and it's optional for you guys to carry it, so okay. Just the Torah is really, for those of you not familiar with the synagogue especially, the Torah is the centerpiece of everything we do. It's written out as the 5 books of Moses, and it's what Brenna and Levi have practiced and what they will be doing reading. But they're also going to be carrying the Torah around our congregation. Each of them has chosen a different side, and it's not preferential treatment. So they're going to be coming around. When they eventually do come around, please do not trip them. That's number one. But second of all, if you want to take your prayer book or your hand and you want to kiss the Torah, that's just a sign of respect. It's also a way for them to bring the Torah around through the community. Okay, I think at this point that we're ready. So Danica, we're ready. We're going to open the ark, and I'm going to invite everyone to rise. The Torah that I hold in my hands right now was received by Moses on Mount Sinai, passed down through the prophets and the leaders and the teachers, all the way today through Danica and Brenna and Levi's family to them, where they're going to receive Torah for the first time as Jewish adults. I'm going to pass each of the Torahs to their parents, first to Maureen. And as they pass the Torahs down through the generation, Cantor Frank is going to lead us in Ledor Vador, from generation to generation.
Ledor Vador. Ledor Vador.
If they want to.
Ledor Vador nagid God lecha. Ledor Vador. Ledor Vador. Ledor Vador nagid God lecha. ולנצח נצחים, קדושתך נקדיש, קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו ימוש, לעולם, לעולם ועד. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד
They're going to lead us responsively on 366.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadol Adonai iti, unerom mima, Shemo yachdav.
Okay, so now we're going to have to go.
Adonai, Hagedula, Yagifu. בשמיים ובארץ, כי כל בשמיים ובארץ. לך אדוני הממלכה, ואבי נעשה לכל ראש. רוממו, רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו להר קודשו. רוממו, רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו להר קודשו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו, על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים, על שלושה דברים, העולם, העולם עובד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הגמילות חסדים.
You may be seated.
לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה. לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה. לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה. לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה. לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה. לא יישא גוי אל גוי חרב, לא ילמדו עוד מלחמה.
Wonderful. Now we're going to have them read from the Torah, but before they do that, we're going to need a couple things. First of all, we need Harvey Horowitz up here. Harvey has served as their tutor, training them in their Torah portion. In addition to that, he is serving today as the gabbai. The best way to explain what a gabbai is, if you've ever done gymnastics, that's the spotter. So it's death-defying act to read Torah. But luckily, it's not something, he doesn't actually have to catch them. Hopefully, God willing. We also, come on over here, we also have some gifts to help them out with. We actually have a yad. We actually give you a hand. A yad is a hand. So Levi, if you want to come over here, if you want to take out your yad, pick and find it in there. And Brenna. A yad is a pointer so that we don't touch it directly, and this is a gift that Joanne Marquesi picked out. It's somewhere in there. Hold it up so everyone can see. Perfect. Did you find it? Okay. She really hit that one in there. Okay, so for the first aliyah, I think is Levi reading first? Okay, so Levi, come on over here. And we are going to need, for the first aliyah, we have Levi's grandparents, Alan and Linda. Yamdu, Alan and Linda, l'aliyah harishona. If you want to take his time.
Son, it's hard to find the place.
Oh, it's right here.
Very good.
Baruch
Hu es Adonai Baruch.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'notan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayedaber Adonai el Moshe Acharei Mot Shnei B'nei Aharon V'korvatam Lifnei Adonai Vayamutu Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Daber El Aharon Achicha V'ol Yavo V'chol Et El HaKodesh Mibeit LaParochet El Pnei HaKaporet Asher El Haron V'lo Yamut Ki Benan Ira'eh Al Kaporet B'zo Yavo Haron El HaKodesh B'far Ben Makar Achatat V'yulei Olah.
Go ahead.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emes v'chayei olam notah b'tocheinu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
Thank you.
For the second aliyah, we are going to have the parents. Yamdu, proud parents, La'aliyah Hasheni, and Brenna is going to be doing the reading.
So where to kiss the Torah first?
Baruch et Adonai Barach.
Baruch Adonai Barach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Barach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Ketone Bakodesh Yobash Umignesei Vad Yio Besaro Vane Bad Yakord Uvemitz Nefet Bad Yitznof Big Day Kodesh Heim Rakat Mamayim Et Besaro Vasham Umeit Adat B'nei Yisrael Yikashin Seirei Izi Akatat Ve'ayel Echad Le'olam Ve'hikriv Aharon Epar Hakatat Asher Lo Ve'hiper Ba'ado Uve'ad Beito.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natah b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
All right, we're switching again.
I think it's here at the lakach. It's here, it's right here.
Now we have the wonderful pleasure, we have a tradition here, because Levi is going to be called for the Torah for the very first time. This is really the centerpiece of what they do in the B'nai Mitzvah. And Harvey is going to call up Levi, and then afterwards Brenna, by their Hebrew names. Now we have a tradition of everyone standing up, if you're able. And we make a fist like this, make it real strong, and we're going to say the word in Hebrew for strength, which is chazak. And it's, you have to go real deep in. You can either say hazak or chazak. So we're going to go like this. Chazak. Oh, you guys got it. That was great. Okay.
Ya'amod, Ya'amod, Ya'amod. Habachor bar mitzvah, Levi ben Yehoshua v'Miriam, la'aliyah ha'shalishit.
Chazak.
Kiss the Torah first. Kiss the Torah.
Baruch Adonai Havarach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah. ולקח את שני הסירים והעמיד אותם לפני אדוני פתח המועד. ונתן אהרון אל שני הסירים גורל אחד לאדוני וגורל אחד לעזאזל. והקריב אהרון את השעיר אשר עלה עליו הגורל לאדוני ועשהו חטאת.
Kiss from your phone.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Yeshar Koah, beautiful job. All right, now you guys, you can sit down now. And we're going to bring up Brenna. And we're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to do the feminine form of strength. So it's a little different. It's going to be chizki. Okay, chizki. Okay, on our sign, Harvey is going to call up Brenna for the very first time to the Torah by her Hebrew name.
Ta'amod, 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 habachura habat mitzvah, Rachel, bat Yehoshua v'Miriam, la'aliyah harevi'it.
Chizki.
First blessing.
Baruch Adonai Hamborah.
Baruch Adonai Avarach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborah Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amin v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. V'hasa'ir asher Allah hagoral la'azazel yom al-chai lifnei Adonai akaper alav lashalak oto la'azazel hamibara. V'hikriv Aharon epar hakatat asher lo v'hiper ba'ado uvad beito v'shachat et par hakatat asher lo v'lakam eloha mata kakalesh miyaha misbeach milefnei Adonai umelo hovnav ketoret samim daka v'hiviv mi bela paroket. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher nata lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tohenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Mishaberak Avatin Abraham Yitzhak Yaakov Imotenu Sarah Rachel Leah. May the Holy One have blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Bless Brenna and Levi and all their mishpacha who have risen today in honor of Torah, in honor of Shabbat, in honor of their b'nai mitzvah. May they have wonderful memories and feel very proud of their accomplishments today. And may they have many occasions to really gather together in the near and the far future to celebrate and to be together. And we say, Amen. Okay, so we're going to put the Torah aside over here. And we're going to bring, you guys can sit down. Now is one of the most fun things that we have, which is we put Brenna and Levi right in front. Okay, so come on over here. And we need our candy pastors. We have Hannah, Sammy, Carly, and Macy. We have 4 or 5 candies to pass around. Spread out. These are not to eat. These are to lightly toss. Now for the kids in the back, the key thing is to lightly toss at them. Yeah. Kids are very wise here. This is a way to shower them in sweetness. When they begin their study together, we give them a little honey, and at the end of their b'nai mitzvah, we also shower them in sweetness. I hear those crinkling. Are you getting nervous? Are you more nervous about reading from the Torah or getting hit by these candies? All right, they have certain ground rules. Levi and Brenna, I'm going to tell you the ground rules. First of all, you are not allowed to turn your back on the congregation here. Second of all, you're not allowed to throw any candy back at the congregation. But you are allowed to duck and dip and even fend off using their hands. Now, for all your congregants, remember, Cantor and I, we're not fair game here. And Sean and the harp over here, we're going to stay away, okay? So the signal is going to be, when everyone has the candy, the signal is going to be Siman Tov U'Mazel Tov, okay? I noticed Harvey got right down to escape. He knew what was coming here. Okay, raise your hand if you still need candy. Oh, they did a very good job
We have
here.
another whole basket over here that we
Yeah.
could, I think some of the middle section didn't get candy.
Did
on
any
it.
raise your hand if you don't have candy? Does everyone have candy? At least one? Yeah, they look pretty good. All right. Not too many. And afterwards, we are going to need some of the younger folk to come and help to clean it up. The candy will be provided after services in the hallway.
Siman Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Siman Tov and Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Siman Tov and Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov.
People over here to come on up, and we need the baskets up here to collect. All right, we need you guys. Come on, we need you. Don't make them clean up, everyone. We need you guys. Come on. Thank you. All right, we're going to need Lewis up here as we lift the Torah, and we also are going to need Grandma Vera. Grandma Vera is going to come up. I'm going to invite everyone to rise as the Torah is lifted, and we're also going to need Danica back up here to help with the ark. So you want to go over the left, and then just push the chair. You're going to go right.
Bezot HaTorah Asher Sam Moshe Lifnei Bnei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai Biad Moshe.
Shadivarim, Hashlosha Devarim, Hashlosha, Shosha Devarim, Habulam, Bomein, Hashlosha Devarim, Hashlosha Devarim, Hashlosha, Shosha Devarim, Habulam, Bomein, Allah Torah, Al Ha'avodah, Al Gemilut Hasadim, Al HaTorah, Al Ha'avodah, Al Ha'gemilut Hasadim.
We remain standing, and Danica, we need you to just open our ark here. Yishakak, beautiful job. You can stay up here if you'd like. And we're going to put away the Torah on page 374 as Cantor will lead us in It's a Tree of Life.
It is a tree of life to them that are fast to it, and all of its corners are happy. It is a tree of life to them that are fast to it, and all of its corners are happy. Everyone, ya-da-da-da, shalom, 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 shalom. It's Chaim, Ilam, Machazikim, Ovedom, Echa, Bivshar. It's Chaim, Ilam, Machazikim, Ovedom, Echa, Bivshar. Ba-da-da-da, shalom, 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 shalom.
As Danica closes the ark, you may be seated. And now it's time to hear some words of Torah from Brenna and Levi.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Brenna and I read from two Torah portions from Acharemot and Kedoshim. Our Torah portion is a story about two goats. The goats look the same, they act the same, everything about the goats is the same. They are identical. Even though they are identical in every way, their lives go off into two very different paths. One of the goats gets sacrificed and eaten for dinner. The other goat is set free and wanders off into a forest. It's unknown what happens to the goat who is set free. He may have led a nice life, or he may have led a difficult life. Similar to the goats, Brenna and I are twins. Although we aren't identical, we're similar in many ways. We both have brown hair and blue eyes. We both like dogs. We both like going on vacation. We both like swimming. We like playing video games together. We like staying up late. We both like shopping. And we both love warm weather.
Also like the goat story, Levi and I are headed into completely different paths. Hopefully one of us doesn't get eaten. We are very different in many ways. Levi likes sports and fishing. I like to dance and put on makeup. Levi is not a picky eater. I am a picky eater. Levi loves to play sports outside with his friends. I like to ride bikes with my friends. Similar to how the two goats started out identical, but are headed into completely different paths. Levi and I will have very different paths in the future.
One of the things Brenna and I are similar is that we both like dogs, especially our dog Cooper, who wasn't able to be at the service today. Since loving Cooper is something we can both agree on, we chose Buddy's Second Chance Rescue for our Mitzvah project. Buddy's mission is to save many innocent dogs as possible from shelters and from the possibility of being euthanized. Buddy's is such a great organization, but in order to be able to provide for the dogs, they are in need in many items such as treats, puppy food, collars, leashes, and more. For those of you who brought in items today, we want to thank you for supporting this great cause.
We want to thank Rabbi Alex, Cantor Frank, and Mr. Horowitz for helping us prepare for today. We want to thank our parents for all their love and support, and our older sister Danica, even though she teases us, we still love her. We want to thank our grandparents, Grandma Linda and Grandpa Alan, and our Nana Vera. We also want to thank everyone who came in out of town. We really appreciate you being here. I want to thank all my friends for always being there for me.
I also want to thank all my friends for being there for me. Thank you for all being here today for our B'nai Mitzvah.
Instead of clapping, we go like this. All right, now we have the hardest part of this. We get your parents to come up and speak and tell you wonderful things, okay? So he's got to stay over. So we're gonna have Josh and Marie. So I'm gonna stay over there. You have to listen while we're here. It might be better up here.
Today we gather to celebrate a significant milestone as you become a bar and bat mitzvah. We are filled with immense pride and joy, reflecting on the incredible people you are becoming.
Levi, you have a passion for life that's evident in everything you do, whether it's on the soccer field, playing football with your friends, or enjoying a peaceful day fishing. Your love for sports and the great outdoors is a testament to your adventurous spirit and ability to find happiness in the simple pleasures of life.
Brenna, you also have a passion for life that is evident in everything you do, whether it's dancing with joy, singing your heart out, or spending time with friends. Your love of dancing and singing is a testament to your vibrant spirit and ability to find beauty in the world around you. And your friendships are a reflection of your warm and caring nature. Watching you both grow has been one of the greatest privileges of our lives. As you step into this new chapter of your life, we want you to know how deeply loved and cherished you are. Your family and friends are here to support you, to celebrate your successes, and to lift you up when you need it. We believe in you and your dreams, and we are excited to see the incredible things you will accomplish. We love you.
We love you.
We didn't even have to bring out the fish. We're going to have Danica offer a blessing on page 381. Are you guys still staying? You need to stay. Come on. I told you this is the hardest part.
May you live to see your world fulfilled. May your destiny be for words still to come. And may you trust in generations past and yet to be. May your heart be filled with intuition and your words be rich in understanding. May songs of praise ever be upon your tongue and your vision clarify a straight path before you. May your eyes shine with the light of Torah and your face reflect the brightness of the heavens. May your lips ever speak wisdom and your fulfillment be in righteousness, even as you ever yearn to hear the words of the Ancient One of Holiness.
All right, we have Linda Bergman, who remembers you when you were little kids. And she's going to present the gift from our Women of Shir Shalom, our men's group, and our board of directors.
You guys did a wonderful job today. I remember you at 3 years old. You would speak for him because he didn't always have the words that you had. And then I had you again in kindergarten, religious school, and I knew that this day would be wonderful, and it was. Kiddush cup for each of you. Is it?
Yeah, we'll get it.
Okay.
Okay, no, you don't need to open them yet. I love that, though. I love that. Is there like a little test there? Okay, that would be kind of fun. But we're going to have you actually come over here, and we have also a certificate for each of you. So come on over here. I'm going to have you read something. This has your name, your Hebrew name, as well as the information about your Torah portion and our synagogue, and it is a marker of what you did here today. So I'd like you to read, "In becoming a bar mitzvah, I affirm my place among the Jewish people," and read that part together.
I am a Jew because the 100
generations before me have found purpose in their faith. I am a Jew because Judaism treasures loving kindness. I am a Jew because Judaism demands justice, comparison, and truth.
All right, are you prepared to sign?
Yep.
Okay, good. You're going to make it official here. This is always their nicest signature because I tell them the handwriting goes way down. Cantor's is still pretty good. Yeah. This is your official adult signature. Very nice. Luckily, your parents didn't give you very long names. All right, so you're going to have these. In addition to that, we have certificates to go to Israel on a reform trip, and these are $250 gift certificates. I also like to remind the students that once they turn 18 till they're 26, you get a free trip through the Israeli government called Birthright. I hope you'll take that up, and I hope your sister does as well. Levi and Brenna, how very exciting. I too remember when you were this small. I remember you in soccer shorts. It was funny a lot of times, and your grandparents could attest. A lot of times we'd be out there on the fields of Clearfield, and we'd be rotating around, my kids and you guys, and it was always such a pleasure to see you. You always had so much joy. I think something Miss Linda said was really important, how much you help each other. You've always done that, right? One of the things that I'm sad about the goat story, and it always breaks my heart to hear about these two goats and what their fates are, but they don't get a chance to support each other. And you said in your speech, Brenna, you said that you're going to go off in different directions, which is probably true. That's just the way life happens. But I hope that this joy that you have and the support you have for one another and your family and your community, I hope that you feel it in your heart. You each are going to have to find your own way, just like those goats did, and just like everyone has to. And that's always a tricky path as we go towards adulthood, as I think your sister can attest as she goes out into the world soon. It's not always the easiest, but you have wonderful support system around you. You have a wonderful community on both sides of your family, and look at your friends. I love how you did a shout out to them too. That was so special. And those are the people that are going to keep you grounded and allow you to go. When you look out into your future self, it's far out there. But believe it or not, at your age right now, you're closer to that. I always say that the B'nai Mitzvah, that 13-year-old, you're closer to your adult self than your child self. Because this is the part of your life that you're going to remember. And who you are now will feel much more connected to who you are in the future. All of us have your best interest in mind. We're praying and hoping that you're able to achieve in whatever way, you're dancing and your soccer, whatever you choose in life. But I hope you really just have that joy. I loved especially today seeing you sing together. And you practiced that, I know that. And it really, Cantor was telling me, they did a beautiful job. Your voices together combine in such a wonderful way. It's been a pleasure to work with you, and we wish you nothing but mazel in the future. The key thing is, no matter what happens, good or bad, you're going to call, promise me, you're going to pick up the phone or whatever we have, whatever device we have in the future, and you're going to reach out to these people. If it's a problem you can't solve, they're going to be there to help you solve it. If it's something joyous, all the more so. We love your joy too. Look how much simcha, nachas, that means joy that we get in our hearts swelling when you're doing it. Okay, we are going to invite you down to your family, and we're going to have your family surround you. They are going to surround you as we are going to offer you the priestly blessing together as a community. So I'm going to invite everyone to rise. Cantor and I are going to offer this tradition. If you want to try and reach out your hands. Oh my God, Tina's got it. Look at you. Some of you are excellent. Those of you, the adults will remember Mr. Spock. I'm not sure if the kids know that reference anymore. But that was from the priestly blessing. So we're going to, if you could put your hands on Levi and Brenna or over them as we offer this blessing to you. May God bless you and watch over you. May God shine God's light upon you and grant you comfort. May God lift God's eyes to you, look you in the face, and grant you and all of us peace. And we say, Amen. Oh, you may be seated. We're going to turn now to our prayer of healing on page 371. And we're going to go around, and if you have names that you're thinking about, people that are in need of prayers, just raise your hand, and we'll offer those prayers, and then we'll sing together. We'll bring all those names into our hearts as we sing the Mishaberach again on page 371. Complete healing of body and soul. May our prayers go out where they're needed, and may people be comforted inside and outside this room. We're going to turn now to the Alinu. I'm going to bring Danica up again to help to open and close our ark. And the Alinu prayer is on page 586. As the ark is open, I'm going to invite you to rise.
Shelo asanu kigo yeya aratzon, velo
591.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
You may be seated. We're going to turn to our mourner's Kaddish on page 598. Fortunately, I don't have our synagogue list, but I will tell you a number of people, and then we'll go around. Is it? Oh, yes. Is it on there? Okay, great. I only have the bar mitzvah. Perfect. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. So first of all, Yoav Aaron Halt, that's Jay Mesnikov's cousin. He died suddenly in his 40s, very sad loss, a wonderful musician in the area. His funeral service will be at Monday at 11 at Mesnikov Funeral Home on Transit. So again, Yoav Aaron Halt. We also lost recently Greta Glick, Roy Post, and Max Zelikman. In addition to Roy Post, Eleanor Tepper. We have Linda, who lost her brother-in-law and her mother, so we're thinking about her. Recent passings in the past month: Marcia Grass, Francisca Cowell, Renata Lefcourt, Stuart Peck, and Hannah St. Cyr. If you see the rainbow picture on our office door, that's from the 6-year-old Hannah who passed. On our yard site list from years past, we are remembering Bernard Batt, Ann Bonus, Doris Lenoble Brody, Abraham Cohn, Samuel Cohen, Elizabeth Eisner, Lester Frank, Patricia Krohn Freudenheim, Helene Frost, Elizabeth Einer, Judith S. Goldberg, Barbara Goldstein, Joseph Gewurtzman, Marjorie S. Green, Ida Greenfield, Julia Canner, Barney Kaufman, Gino Klein, Ida Lawrence, Ida Lieberman, Solomon Lieberman, Samuel Myers, Samuel Moscato, Aaron Resnikoff, Joyce P. Robinson, John Shirlitz, Meyer Sirota, Beatrice Stein, Samuel Trieger, Aaron Sipnayak, Victor Wagner, Ray Weiner, Estelle Weitzer, and Leo Wolpin. We'll go around, and if you have other names, just raise your hand.
Cecile, she was Naomi's dad's friend.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Naomi.
She visited us last summer.
Marilyn Snyderman, friend. David Suter. Victor Scheer, Father Max Linsky.
Bill Berry.
All those who no longer have someone to say your fate for them, may they be too.
All those whose custom it is to rise, the mourner's Kaddish is on page 598. 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, v'yalma divrach urtei, v'yamlik malchutei, v'chayechon v'yamachon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, v'agala v'izman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach li'olam olmei maya. Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudasha b'rechu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechamata, damiran v'yalma v'yimaru, amen. Yehei shlam rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimaru, amen. Oseh shalom v'yimramav, hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yimru. May the one who creates harmony and high bring peace to us, to all Israel, and to all the world, and we say Amen. You may be seated. Zikranam levracha. May their memories always be for a blessing. We're going to invite up Sherry Jo Reich, who is going to offer our announcements.
Shabbat Shalom. We hope you enjoyed our Erev Shabbat service in the B'nai Mitzvah of Levi and Brenna Fagin. Levi and Brenna, Mazel Tov. Where did they go? There they are, sorry. Mazel Tov, my present to you, no jokes.
They don't know the quiz.
Thank you to our service greeters tonight, which would be me and Linda Bergman. Thank you to Rabbi Alex, Cantor Frank, and Sean Poland for a lovely service in honor of Shabbat and the B'nai Mitzvah. There is no Torah study this Saturday. The Shabbat morning service will be at 10:45 at Temple Bet Tzedek. Mazel Tov to Archie Levin and his family on his upcoming bar mitzvah tomorrow afternoon. So Todd in the back, the head maintenance guy, will be doing all kinds of change-outs in the next 24 hours. There is also no community religious school in observance of Mother's Day, right? Thumbs up. If you have any questions, please contact Rabbi Einav Simons, who's the CRS director. Thank you to everyone who attended ballroom dancing class last night. The next date is being considered. No experience and no partner is necessary. Just come dance. The Buffalo Corner Reading Series will be back on Thursday, May 15th at 7 p.m. It's Open Read Month, led by Gunella Kester. Please join us in person or via Zoom. For the month of May, the Tikkun Olam team is supporting needy families in the Sweet Home School District. All month, we'll be collecting food for the Sweet Home Education Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit which provides food assistance to dozens of families in the district. There is an urgent need for various non-perishable items. Sisterhood Shabbat is Friday, May 16th, next Friday. To counter growing feelings of divisiveness and isolation in our society, Jill Hamilton has written a beautiful service that honors all the ways in which we come together as community and support each other. This hopeful, uplifting service is open to all, and we look forward to seeing you there. A special Oneg Shabbat sponsored by the men's group will follow the service. Big announcement, Shavetas will be back again on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, May 13th, new times, 4 to 6:30 p.m. Pre-order is already open, okay? So I'm gonna say again, pre-order is already open. You can go to the website and you can click on and pre-order and you save yourself money. Join us for our annual congregational meeting on Tuesday, May 20th at 7. Hear the annual reports, budget, election of members of the Board of Trustees, and the presentation of the President's Award to our Temple Council, Barry Radlin, along with the champagne toast. Bruce, who's not here tonight, so no knock-knock jokes, is going to be doing the defensive driving class again on Saturday, June 21st. You can save about $100 off your insurance for 3 years. Please see Bruce to sign up. And also that day, we were going to be doing a Shred It event. So please remember to bring your papers to safely shred and dispose of. We're excited to announce that there's going to be a temple trip to Philadelphia, July 7th to 10th. The bus trip will be led by Rabbi Alex, who's heading home, and is being organized by Scenic Excursions. For questions, please contact Deborah Fine. The deadline for the initial deposit is May 20th. If you need anything at all, please reach out to Rabbi Alex, Cantor Frank, Todd, Joanne, and it says, or myself. That should be Bruce, but I'll do it too. We are all here for you. Please join us for our Oneg Shabbat, which is sponsored by Linda and Ellen Linsky in honor of the B'nai Mitzvah of their grandchildren, Levi and Brenna Fagin. If you would like to sponsor an Oneg for an occasion or no occasion at all, please contact Joanne. Shabbat Shalom, Happy Mother's Day, and Am Yisrael Chai.
Thank you.
Beautiful job.
Ooh, that was
I noticed they don't time Sherry Joe, which is good.
Nobody timed
First of all, mazel tov to Brenna and Levi. You did a wonderful, wonderful job. And how special it is. We have a double Torah portion and we have a double B'nai Mitzvah, which is really wonderful. We are going to move to the concluding prayers. On page 625, we have Adon Olam. And Sean is already excited. I can see that. Look at the difference. You don't need now you don't need to shield your eyes anymore.
Adon Olam, Hashem Allah, B'terem ko, Yitzir Nivra, V'yein Nasa, V'chefzo kol, Asai Melech Shemo Nikra, V'yacharei, Kiklot hakol, V'vado Yimtok Nora, V'hu haya, V'hu hover, V'hu
Levi and Brenna up here to do the Hamotzi, which will send us right off into the social hall.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem mi'haaretz.
Amen. As you came in peace, may you leave in peace. Please take your prayer books, minus the leaflet, and return it to the front. And Shabbat Shalom, Mazel Tov. All right, we're going to get all your stuff. I think so.
Testing 1, 2.
know what? I think we're supposed to bring the candies over. We promised them.
said, that was Sean.
I've said that right from the get-go.
Well, there's nice sandwiches and everything in there. Want snack? I'm gonna, let's see what the bingo is set on. Bingo night. Yeah, we're good. All right. I'm not even gonna bring the, All right, so service starts at 4:30 tomorrow? 5:30?
I was looking for the Torah belt. It disappeared. I didn't know what happened to the Torah belt. To the Torah belt. It was on the other Torah. I got it now.
Oh.
The other Torah had two belts.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Rich,
it was like a
I'm
magic
making
trick.
some stuff here.
Okay.
Don't move it, okay?
Yeah, I won't.
All right, thanks.
I'm just gonna vacuum the rug, and that's what Todd wants done. It's nice to see you. I won't touch none of your stuff.
Yeah, Linda,
Okay.
just don't leave it there.
Yeah, all
Thank
right,
you.
no problem. Let these cool off a little. I'm not gonna burn my hands. Get rid of this.
Thank you. I'll see you there.
Rich,
Yes.
these toy Torahs,
Yeah.
maybe put them away. Maybe you can put them all the way over there.
Yeah, on the chairs?
Not on the